What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Shadowless Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, RealBreakingNate, alongside a Pokey sister, Katie, and we have a little bit. It's not been a crazy busy week.
No,
with Pokemon.
No, it really hasn't been. It's been pretty low key.
So a little few Pokemon
tidbits
here and there. We got ketchup.
Yeah.
Pikachu's favorite food.
Yeah, I mean,
time.
Apparently, I just learned that today.
Yeah, did you really just learn that today?
No, I watched that episode. I'm just messing with you guys.
I was like, whoa, we have to go down a rabbit hole here. We got a little bit of a Midyear Celebration that Pokemon's announced.
Yes, with some kind of cool prizes.
Yeah. Chaos Rising officially out in, Chaos Rising is the English name.
Yes.
Ninja Spinner.
Out in the world in Japan,
yes, and we got some data on that, as well as what our English version is going to look like as well. All that and more right here on the Shadowless Podcast. But like before we get started on things here, we have to do the housekeeping.
Oh, yes.
So first and foremost, the hype button. If you're watching the video version on YouTube, the hype button, click that.
Yeah, it really helps us out.
Yeah, apparently. So we had, I think, close to 100 people hit the hype button last week. So let's see if we can get over 100 this week.
Yeah, that's our goal.
I think it was like 95.
I think 97.
Was it 97?
Yeah.
So close.
So close. So if you're watching, it doesn't take that much effort. Like I said last week, if you hit the like button, hit the hype button. It's not that hard. Yeah, we're just trying to get the podcast out there. That's what it's all about, right? Just having some fun, get the podcast out there to more people. And with the your help, I think we can absolutely do that. Yes.
I guess we'll try to. I mean, 10K was the original goal, 10K subscribers. So I guess we'll aim for 100.
Get that play button.
Get the play button.
Eventually, it'll be a journey, but I think
I'm happy with where we're at right now. So.
Me too. I'm very happy.
And next up, obviously, Mark Hoppus is still on the logo if you're watching the video version. Yeah. Mark Hoppus's head is in the place of the O of podcast.
Yeah.
And that's because we are on a mission to get none other than Mark Hoppus of Blink-182 as a special guest 1 week here on the podcast. He is a Pokemon fan.
And Nate, you're going to offer him anything from your Pokemon Go account.
That's right. Any Pokemon.
And you got good ones.
He can have my very first Psyduck I ever caught.
Oh, wow.
I know. And that Psyduck's my buddy right now. So, and that's how serious I am about it. So, Mark Hoppus, or anybody that knows Mark Hoppus, we are cordially inviting you to the Shadowless Podcast to talk about Pokemon and to talk about yourself and Blink-182 and...
Yeah, just life.
Yeah, life in general. So, big household over here of Mark Hoppus and Blink-182. So, and maybe you'll even go listen.
Yes, that would give me the motivation and like I don't know. I'm very much a procrastinator, so I feel like this would be like, oh my gosh, she's coming on the podcast. I need to go and listen to their whole catalog and learn all about them and do a deep dive. So.
I mean, you have heard songs.
I have
especially when we're driving in the car, all of us.
That's usually what you have playing. So
Marie or myself will usually either have Blink-182 playing. So, we have basically forced you to listen to it.
Yeah, I've been forced to listen to it. I definitely don't know the words to most, like the lyrics. I know a couple of songs, and that's about it.
Okay, can you sing us a line from any song?
No. If Mark comes on, then maybe.
Okay. Fair enough. Mark, we invite you to the Shadowless Podcast. And until then, I guess you remain here in the logo. So, and if Mark, if you are worried that like, oh, maybe he's thinking if I come on the podcast, then maybe my face won't be in the logo anymore. I could understand that.
Yeah, that is very understandable. Yeah.
So we will make sure it's known now that we will keep your face in the logo.
Yes.
For the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
Even if you come on the podcast.
Even if you come on the podcast, it'll just stay there.
Foreseeable future. So, so yeah. And then also, big news for the podcast. We have a logo.
Yeah, and you may have seen that. You probably saw that when you clicked on the video. You probably saw our little logo.
Boom. Right there it is. How awesome is that?
It's great. Finally, no more like placeholder caution, waiting, like in progress. finally there.
It's so good.
It looks so great.
It's so good. And I'm going to put the artist down in the video description. So if you are curious about who did it, they also did the previous iterations of the Shadowless Podcast logo as well, the past 2, I believe. And they've also done a couple thumbnails for my main channel. Usually I use like real life thumbnails, but I have had a couple like cartoony anime style thumbnails.
Like your first Japan challenge, right?
Yeah, they did the thumbnail for that as well. And then they did some other artwork for an upcoming project that I can't mention yet. So
to be announced.
To be announced. But yes, there it is. You'll see that across social media as well as the logo here on the channel, but the banner will remain the same.
Yeah. I mean,
it's got to.
It has to at this point.
Right? But what we like to do at the beginning of every episode of the podcast is we like to do questions, comments, and concerns. That's where we take your questions, comments, and or concerns straight from the comment section of the previous week of the podcast.
It's my favorite. This is my favorite part. Like, and even honestly, if your comment doesn't come up here, I love reading all of the comments.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's my favorite part.
And just because you've had one comment shown before doesn't mean it can't happen again. We've definitely had people where we've shown their comments multiple times.
Yeah, and even the same week, I think last week, like we showed the same person's comment twice.
Yeah, Maddie was on there twice. So, you know, and it could be about Pokemon. It might not be about Pokemon. Sometimes it could be about a controversy of what maybe somebody's hair looks like. So.
Yeah, or about anything. Or about corn dogs and band names.
Or corn dogs. What's the corn dog situation looking like? Update on that?
It's great. The past 2 weeks, they have been fully stocked at Target.
Okay.
So I got them this week. I had them last week, so I think we're back on track.
Okay, good. No ketchup? Nothing?
No, just plain.
Okay. I mean, we're going to talk about ketchup this week.
Yeah, so maybe next week just... If I had the ketchup that we're going to talk about, then maybe I could use it, but I would need that specific ketchup.
Understandable. All right. First question, comment, or concern comes from Travis Fritch 7273, and I do apologize ahead of time if I mispronounce anybody's name. Says, I have a question for the podcast. Why do you think people gravitate towards certain Pokemon? Like, we all have our favorite, but why? Power, nostalgia, cuteness, self-insight. Love the pod, guys. Keep it up. We need more Hoppus. So even the fans, right? Mm-hmm. Even the viewers
want more
Hoppus.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I see why. Like, I don't really know a lot of his music, but I know he has a good taste in Pokemon just based on his base alone.
Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, what do you think? Why gravitate towards Piplup, right? Like, Piplup's your favorite Pokemon, so why gravitate towards Piplup?
I think this is a really good question, and, like, it's kind of hard to say. I feel like it's probably different for everybody. For me and Piplup, I think it's that nostalgia factor, because I got into Pokemon around Diamond and Pearl, like 2008-ish, and I just remember, like, opening up packs, because I opened up when I first got into Pokemon, my friend had the DS game, so I would watch her play, but I didn't actually play. We'd be sitting on that school bus, and I'd just be watching her play. I didn't have the game at that point. And then got into it from that, and then me and my sister went and got cards. I don't know why. I think maybe when I was that age, I really liked penguins. So maybe that's why I'm like, oh, it's a penguin. It's cute, like Piplup. So maybe that is why. But I think it's kind of to go off the question, I think it's a nostalgia thing. It's just that was one of the first Pokemon I remember, and it just stuck with me. Eventually, when I played the game, I played Diamond, and I did pick Piplup, so it was technically my first starter. So maybe it just stuck with me, that's my first starter. So Piplup's my favorite, and it's just stuck with me since.
Are penguins still your favorite animal?
No.
I feel like when we're kids, there's a basic group of animals.
Yeah.
And every kid's favorite comes from that basic group.
I would agree with you, yes. I could see that, but I don't even think, penguins were my favorite. I think when I was little, and honestly still kind of, rabbits, bunny rabbits were, my favorite animal.
Okay.
But penguins were definitely up there. I remember, specifically one of the first Webkins I got was a penguin. So, I mean, it definitely was up there in my favorite, animals. Okay. But I know it wasn't ever my favorite animal, but I guess there just wasn't any good bunny Pokemon back then. Was there even any?
Yeah, there would have been, right?
Wapani, maybe, and, like, Baneri.
Yeah.
But I guess I just didn't think they were cute enough. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, penguin's definitely, like, basic animal.
Oh, for
right?
sure.
So penguins, horses, dolphins, monkeys, right?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you ask a kid, like, what's your favorite Pokemon? It's never a specific. It's just like, oh, a horse.
A horse.
A monkey, right?
Not a specific, like, a chimpanzee
Right.
or I can't even think of a type of horse, but a Clydesdale. There we go. That's
a
one.
Mustang.
Yeah.
Because of the car,
Yeah.
right? That's the
Yeah.
only reason I know that.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your favorite animal now?
I mean, honestly, probably. I mean, I still like bunnies because that was like my favorite when I was a kid, but probably a cat.
A cat, you got even more basic.
I'm still basic. Probably cat, but specifically a Cornish Rex cat because that's what my cats are. That's what my cats are.
But I've never
Thelma
heard
and
of
Louise.
that.
Yeah, they're Cornish Rexes. So they're kind of hypoallergenic. So they don't have like an undercoat. Like they just have like hair. So they don't have like the dander like normal cats do. So usually when people are allergic to cats, they're allergic to the dander or they're allergic to the saliva. So if you're allergic to the saliva, it's not going to really help you. But I'm allergic to the dander and they don't have that.
Okay.
So that's why I got those cats. Because I didn't want a Sphinx because those... I need some hair on my cats. See, right? Like, my cats aren't hairless. When I say hypoallergenic, that's probably what you're picturing. Some people still think they look a little wonky. Maybe I'll send John some pictures so he can throw up a picture of my cat. But yeah, they have hair. They have, like, really long, like, kind of big ears. But yeah, I would say that's my favorite animal. A Cornish Rex cat. So I'm not basic, as Nate says.
I like cats.
I like cats. I'm simple.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. Yeah. I feel like that's another category, like kids, like turtles.
Oh, yeah, you go reptile phase, right?
Yeah.
The snakes, the lizards. Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I definitely think things are... I mean, I can't say... Obviously, Psyduck's been my favorite Pokemon since I was a kid. I literally have never had another favorite Pokemon.
Yeah,
it's always been Psyduck.
Yeah, me neither.
So I can't say, oh, when I was a kid, nostalgia, right? Because it didn't exist for Pokemon at that point. So I just remember seeing Psyduck, and I would say more specifically the anime is what made me fall in love with Psyduck. And I was like, oh, everybody picks on Psyduck, and like... He's just confused.
You feel bad for him.
I felt bad for him, and I was like, I felt like I saw a lot of myself in Psyduck, and I think that a lot of times I think, not even just as kids, but even as adults, like we get connected to something because we see ourselves, or we can relate to whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
And that's why we kind of fall in love with something. Just like when you hear a song sometimes, right? Like. You feel like somebody wrote that song about your life.
Yeah, because it's so relatable.
It's so relatable, and then all of a sudden that artist or band becomes your favorite. So
yeah.
I think it's kind of the same with Pokemon. And then over the years, right, other Pokemon start to fall into that top 10 category, I think based off of nostalgia.
Yeah.
Or a certain memory is attached to that Pokemon. Yeah. So there are Pokemon that I never would feel... would have been on my radar as much as they are now if it wasn't for certain things that happened to me, right? So like, you know, if you watch the main channel, like, you know, I bring up Oricorio and Ducklet a lot, and it's like they're on my radar all the time now.
Yeah. And
just because of certain moments, and if it wasn't for those moments, I don't know if they'd ever be on my radar.
Yeah.
So I think nostalgia drives a lot of that.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I can totally see that.
And then, of course, Greninja, you know.
Still Greninja.
Greninja's always an issue with me. So,
yeah.
But, you know, I even, like, look around and I look at, like, certain Pokemon, right? And it's like, Ditto. I feel like, even with Picopia now, like, I feel like Ditto's on a lot more people's radar, and this could be a turning moment for Ditto.
Yeah, I know. It could really pop off.
Right. I feel like the amount of people who are going to throw Ditto into their top 10 is about to surge.
I know. Because I honestly probably would have put Ditto in my top 10 before Picopia.
Yeah.
I mean, like, when I sold my collection to you, like, there was cards I held back, and I specifically remember holding back the Ditto promo. I think it was from Primal Clash.
Primal Clash 3-pack, yeah.
Yeah, and like I specifically held that back because that's like the best Ditto card.
It's 100% the best Ditto card.
Yeah, the best Ditto card. But I mean, I have a whole page of Ditto, and like I had that before Pacopia was even announced.
Right.
So,
and, it's so weird how Ditto was never really kind of like a super popular Pokemon.
No.
And then I feel within the past 3-4-ish years, the popularity of Ditto has surged.
Yeah, it is greatly increased for sure.
I remember there was always that kid that you'd like, who's your favorite Pokemon? And they'd say, oh, it's Ditto because now I can be any Pokemon I want. And
yeah.
So
kind of like the smart Alec answer.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, that's a good question. Next up, we have Mavam Meave. Hopefully I said that correctly. I know we've had your comment on the podcast before. So, yellow with green undertone. So
this is my hat. I should have wore the hat again this
I know.
week.
Last week you brought the Jonathan throw it up. You brought the first battle hat that was on Pokemon Center.
Yeah, like the merch that all dropped on Pokemon Day.
Yeah. Got the Gengar facing off, right? And there's been some controversy within the
color of the accent color.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought it was gold, like Cass and some other people, Marie, thought it was green.
Uh-huh.
And so yeah, and like we even asked like our friends crew, and they, I mean, I feel like it's been very like mixed, right?
Yeah, I mean, you asked last week on the podcast what people thought. Is it green and black or is it gold and black? This is very reminiscent of the dress.
Yes.
From that viral dress
from like 2012.
Is it that long ago?
I think so. I want to say it was like 2012 or maybe 2014.
Oh, man. But they say yellow with green undertones, so it's going to appear different in varying lighting/angles. Background color will also make certain undertones pop more, like with her hair. A little laughing face emoji. The green plant in the back brings out the red more.
Oh, so we need to get rid of the plant, and then my hair will look blonde.
Think that'll help.
Yeah, because it's the lighting.
Yeah, it's the lighting. It's definitely the lighting. I didn't turn on all the lights this time.
Did you not?
Yeah, well, we got the 2 studio lights right here.
Yeah.
And usually there's 5 lights that you turn on in each studio light. So I only turned on 4.
Oh, so we have less.
So, yeah, I pulled it back a little bit for you.
All right, well, I appreciate it. So does my hair look a little less red?
It still looks red.
I don't think so, but okay.
Next up, we have Noibat Shiny. It says, Katie, that hat is not black and gold. It's dark blue and dirty lime green.
So that's not even black. Like, I thought that's something everyone agreed on.
No, this person's saying dark blue and dirty lime green.
Dirty lime green. I've never heard of dirty lime green before. So I guess like a dark lime green?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't think it's dark blue, but...
Yeah, I will have to disagree with that. I think it is black.
I think it's definitely black.
I can get on board with you maybe with a dirty lime green.
Dirty lime green you could kind of see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up, we have Dave Fleming 5334. The hat is definitely black and gold.
All right.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but you look like a redhead. Correct?
I mean, you at least got the hat right. I don't think I'm a redhead, but y'all can think what you want. That's fine.
We did go to a card show over the weekend.
We did. We went to...
And we asked one of the booths if your hair was blonde or red, and it was split.
It was split 50-50. One said blonde, one said red.
So we'll have to keep...
We'll keep asking.
Yeah.
We'll get to the bottom of it eventually, maybe.
We got Ross Myers 4643. You guys always talk about your top 5 and top 10 Pokemon. Which Pokemon do you guys hate the most?
Oh, man. That's hard.
Which ones do you hate the most, Katie?
Oh, I would have to think about it. Because there's really not that many Pokemon that I'm like, I just hate that Pokemon. Like, I can usually find a redeeming factor in Pokemon. Like that I'm like, okay, at least it has that going for it.
Okay, what does Tauros have going for it?
I mean, it's a bowl.
You're just saying what it is.
I mean, I think it's fine. Like, I have no issues with Tauros. Its shiny's green. At least it is different. At least it's not just like a shade.
Green.
At least it's not just a shade off. But
what's
the Paldean Tauroses are actually really cool.
But Tauros. What's the redeeming quality about Tauros?
I mean, he's...
Besides what it is.
I just said, like, its shiny is fine. I don't mind the green shinies.
But let's take it back to it's just Pokemon Red and Blue and Green, right? Shinies did not exist. So you wouldn't have been able to go off of that then.
I know, but I didn't play the games at that time, so I've only ever known Tauros when it had a shiny, Nate.
So I'm just saying, I feel like Tauros is the one. Tauros is the one. It has
of course
to be,
you would say
it
that. It
has to be the least favorite Pokemon out there.
No, I can think of, like, multiple Pokemon that I like worse. Like, I don't like more than Tauros.
Okay. Well, okay, so what's some Pokemon that you don't like?
Some Pokemon I don't like?
And in the words of Ross Myers, that you guys hate the most.
That I hate the most? I really am not a huge fan of, like... See, I don't want to offend anyone, because what if it's their favorite, okay?
Well, it's just opinion.
It's just my opinion?
Right,
okay.
It's just your opinion, right?
Alrighty. Not a huge fan of, like, Bramblegast and Bramblin. I think they're a little lacking in design, so I would say those Pokemon are probably down there for me.
Yeah, I agree.
There's several, like, Ultra Beast, where I'm like, the design's kind of I know we kind of talked about those last week. Like, Xurkitree, I think we both agreed is the worst.
Yeah, Xurkitree's not. Kartana is a rough one.
Kartana's rough. I know which one's Blacephalon?
Yeah, that's a
I
good
don't
one.
like that one.
That's a good one.
I think that one's hideous. Oh, what else? I mean, I'm sure, like, after we're done with this, we'll be like, oh yeah, those Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of some of the, like, variants. Like, I think the Mr. Rhyme is not one of my favorites at all. That one kind of is definitely down there for me, too. I don't
hate it, but I get it. And I feel like it's just kind of weak compared to, like, the other variants.
Yeah. I mean, that one... And honestly, like, also Pokemon, like Flamigo. It's just like a Flamingo. And I know it's just a Flamingo. And even the name is just like Flamigo.
Yeah.
Like, for me, like, it's a little, like, basic, a little boring.
Yeah.
So, like, Pokemon like that, too, where it's just, like, basically the name. And it literally just looks like a Flamingo. Oh, also, not a huge fan of, like, Revavroom. The Varoom, I still am not a huge fan of, but that's better. But Revavroom, the big car, that one is kind of weird for me, too.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of that one. Not a huge fan.
Yep, I agree. Not a big fan of that one either.
Yeah, I feel like I'm saying a lot of things from Scarlet and Violet. I feel bad.
Paldea?
Yeah.
Well, you haven't created that nostalgia with it
Exactly, yet. Yeah. Like, 10 years, maybe I'll love Revavroom. I doubt it, but you never know.
You could.
Yeah, maybe I'll have some memory attached to it. But yeah, off the top of my head, those are what. But I don't have, like, one Pokemon I'm like, I hate this Pokemon. It's my least favorite Pokemon. Like, I don't have one that's just, like, a Tauros for you.
Okay. Tauros, Ducklet, or Oricorio?
Are we even surprised
Bottom
at this
three.
point?
How
do you rank them? Like, which one's, like, third from the bottom? The best of the three.
I would say best of the three is Tauros.
Okay.
Then next is Oricorio. Then Ducklet.
All right.
Very bottom. Because Ducklet tries to steal Psyduck's spotlight, right?
Okay.
There can only be
one duck,
right?
All right.
And Psyduck has put in
all the time
the hard work, right?
He's Gen
We're talking 30 years of hard work, right? You can't have another duck just waddle in and try to steal its spotlight and be blue, which just happens to be Psyduck shiny, right? Like, come on now.
But Ducklet's pretty cute.
Get your own gimmick.
Ducklet's cute, though. I like Ducklet. I have no issue with it. I will say, that reminds me, though, I don't like Ice Q.
Yeah.
The other penguin.
Another Paldea?
Is it Paldea?
No, wait, no,
I think that's Sword and Shield.
Yeah,
that's
Sword
Galar.
Okay, yeah, you're safe.
So, I'm safe there. But
what about what about your least favorite hype beast Pokemon? So if we were to like categorize it with like Umbreon, Charizard, Gengar, Rayquaza.
Yeah. Ooh, that's tricky because there's really none of those that I don't like.
Right, but if you had to, and it could be based off of design. It could be based off of just like, I can't stand when people talk about.
I'm sick of it. Yeah. Because I feel like a while ago I would have said Charizard, but I feel like Charizard isn't.
It's calmed down.
It's calmed down. Sure. Like Charizard is like honestly Umbreon and Gengar are kind of the new Charizards, for at least in my eyes.
For sure.
And I like both of those Pokemon. Like they're not like top 10, but they're probably like both of them like top 200. The Gengar's probably top 10, honestly.
So who's your? Okay, so what would you say are the top 5 like hype beast Pokemon? So Charizard, Umbreon, Gengar, Rayquaza.
I feel like Dragonite is more like.
You think Dragonite's hype beast Pokemon?
I feel like it's becoming more so.
I don't feel. I mean, I feel like it's getting there. I don't feel like it's there.
There yet. I mean, Ray. I would say Rayquaza.
Do you feel like Greninja's one or not?
See, I feel like Greninja is on a very similar level to Dragonite.
Yeah, I could see that.
And at least Dragonite's been around longer. I mean, Greninja is very popular, don't get me wrong.
Mewtwo?
Yeah, I would say Mewtwo.
Okay, so
would be up there.
Those 5, so out of those 5... which one are you just like, nope?
Of those 5, I'd probably say... I like all of those Pokemon, so that's kind of hard. Probably Mewtwo. I mean, I like Mew better than Mewtwo, but of those 5, that's probably my least favorite. Mewtwo or Rayquaza, probably. What about you? What would you say?
I might have to go Charizard.
Charizard?
Yeah. It's
everywhere.
You just hear about it way too much. You just hear about Charizard way too much, right? First edition base set Charizard, like all that, and
I mean they still put it on so much merch too. Like it's really everywhere. Even though I feel like it's like Umbreon and Gengar are kind of like pulling ahead of it, it still gets on the most merch.
And yeah, I guess it's just kind of like left a sour taste in my mouth. And Charmander was my very first starter I picked too. So
Nate's not loyal.
No, I'm definitely not loyal to Charmander. Line at all. So, yeah, I think I probably picked Charizard.
That's fair. I mean, I like Charizard. Like I don't mind Charizard. It has a really good shiny too. But yeah, I'd probably say Mewtwo, honestly.
Okay.
Because I don't have like any desire to really collect like Mewtwo cards, so
okay. I
guess that's why I'd put it.
I just feel like Mewtwo's so nostalgic.
I mean, it is, but Charizard's so nostalgic.
I feel like Charizard's like nostalgic for different reasons than what Mewtwo's nostalgic for.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
I feel like most nostalgic memories for Charizard are base set Charizard.
Yeah, base set Charizard, exactly.
Next one, we have Blue Lantern Core. This question is for both of you. When choosing your favorite card, is it more about what the card can do, the artwork of the card, or the strength of the card?
I'll say 100% artwork wise for me.
I would say when a new set comes out, I instantly go, okay, where's Tomokazu Kamiya artwork?
Yeah,
right?
Like, where's it at?
And if Tomokazu Kamiya is in the set, it'll instantly be my favorite.
Okay, I mean, that's...
Because I just love his artwork so much that it's all... I mean, to me, it's always so good. So I don't... It could be Tauros, right? I mean, he did an Oricorio.
Yeah, he did an Oricorio,
so...
He did Molt? Yeah, just the one Oricorio.
Yeah, he just did the one Oricorio. Yeah. And so, yeah, usually that's my first thing is, okay, what is Tomokazu Kamiya in the set? If Tomokazu Kamiya is not in the set, then I'll typically go for, like, all right, are any of, like, my favorite Pokemon in the set?
Yeah.
And then if that doesn't check off any boxes, then it's usually like, all right, what's the quirkiest one?
Yeah, so, like, for the upcoming set Perfect Order, Starmie.
Right? Starmie, yeah. That would be... my chase for Perfect Order. But But even like Phantasmal was like Wigglytuff illustration rare because it's so kind of like
creepy almost
looking.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you ever go? You don't ever choose a card based off of like what it does, though.
No, like that wouldn't be my favorite card. I mean, if you look at like Paul, I mean, he said like he was after the Pokepads for Perfect Order. But yeah, I usually will do by art, like kind of like I always look to see if there's a Piplup in the set first. Like I always just scroll to the water. If there's a Piplup, it's gonna be my favorite. But then yeah, I'll just go based on artwork usually. And like whatever, like not even necessarily an artist, just.
But I mean,
whatever catches my eye.
To be fair, right? It'll be up in this Saturday's video, but you went looking for a Whale Lord.
I did.
And the Whale Lord specifically because of...
That was playability.
That was playability.
But I will say, I do really like the artwork on that Whale Lord card too. It's the Whale Art Full Art from Primal Clash.
Yeah.
I just really, I remember back in the day before I even played the deck, I will say that was one card I really wanted and I never did acquire. But then also I do have that like component of I played that deck.
The mill deck, yeah.
The mill deck,
I played it too.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, there's just things like I get tied to sometimes with playability, right? Like maybe not in the moment, but looking back, right? Night March.
Yeah, I will say for my Pokédex, like I picked that Pumpkaboo, I picked that Joltik, and I picked that Lampent.
Right? So it maybe when it's what the card does, it takes a little bit of time.
It's a little bit of time to like build a connection. Like, oh, I played with this deck for, a couple of years or a year or, a couple tournaments. Yeah. And then it's like, okay, yeah, like I remember playing with that. That's the one.
And even Pokemon Celebrations, the set, right? Like is kind of based off of that subset within Celebrations. All of those cards were playable competitive cards, right?
Yeah.
And so that's why people were getting excited about certain cards just because like, oh, I remember playing that.
With this.
Yeah, in the deck. And so I know some people are like, man, why did they choose...
Cleffa?
Yeah, why did they choose Cleffa? Or what was another one that was like really, really random inside the set? Tapu Lele GX?
Yeah.
Right, like... Why choose those? Those were all competitive cards.
Yeah, super. I remember the Tapu Lele. Like, that was the chase of Guardians Rising. Oh, my gosh,
yeah.
Like,
that was...
if you pulled the Tapu Lele, like, that was the big chase. Even just the regular GX was such a chase.
I knew when I pulled a Tapu Lele, I was like, oh, I'm going to be able to trade this so easy.
Yeah, I'm going to be able to get anything for this.
Because it was a staple in everybody's deck.
Yes.
And so, like you said, even pulling just that regular ultra rare.
You got so excited about it.
Yes. Oh, man. Those were the days.
They really were.
And I think that is the last question. Yeah, that's the last question for comments, questions, and concerns. And now last week, we played a little game.
Yeah.
We played Guess the Movie.
Yeah, it was like a movie scene. We had to guess the movie it was from.
All of you ripped both of us apart.
Yeah, we both apparently don't know movies. Yeah, that was rough, but it's okay. I still enjoyed reading the comments.
So this week, a lot of you seem to really want some sort of Pokemon theme within the quizzes. So this week, Editor John has made a Pokemon card artwork quiz.
Yes.
And we're going to take that right now.
I'm excited.
All right. Hopefully
we do better than last week.
I'm a little nervous about this. So John put this all together. Neither of us have looked at this.
Nope.
Listen, I thought I did pretty darn good on that movie quiz last week. And there were a couple people in the comments that agreed that like a lot of the photos just looked the same.
Yes. Like they looked like very similar and like the image quality wasn't the greatest.
I want to be honest, I don't watch a lot of movies.
Me neither. No, I don't watch a lot of TV in general.
I don't either. The most amount of time I watch TV, and I'm not even watching TV or movies, right before I go to bed, I throw on YouTube for like 30 minutes.
That's what I do as well.
While I look at emails or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. And that's it. I literally, I don't know any TV shows that are on TV. I've not went to the movies to watch a movie. Last time I went to the movie theater was 2019.
Really? I went last week with Cass. We went and saw Hoppers. I actually really recommend it. It was really good.
Okay.
It was cute. Well, it was a cute movie.
I saw Detective Pikachu in 2019.
So it's been a minute.
That was the last time I went to the movie theater.
It's fair. I mean, we usually will watch, like, a show a night. Like, when we eat dinner, we'll, like, throw something on. So right now we're watching Black Mirror.
Okay.
So we're watching that. But usually we'll just pick a show and we watch, like, one episode. So it takes us forever to get through shows.
It has to be a really good show for me to want to, like, I don't have Netflix. I don't have any of that. I literally have no streaming services.
That's actually pretty impressive this day and age.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just, like, I like doing stuff.
I mean, I feel
like, so that's what I spend my time doing, right? So, but there are sometimes shows will come on that I'm like, I gotta see this.
Yeah, you're like, all right.
Show. So, all right, here we go.
Yeah, and you guys play along too, and let us know what you score in the comments. And no cheating, but play along.
Yes, we're going by the honor system.
Yes.
All right, the honor system is a very big deal. All right.
It is.
Now we may not know you have cheated, but
you
will have known.
You know.
And you have to live with that. So
honor system.
That's a lot of baggage to carry on your shoulders to know that you cheated at the Pokemon quiz. So
yeah. So
yeah.
Honor system. But yeah, play along. So
we have to guess the Pokemon and the set.
Okay.
That it's from. So there's 20 card artworks. So good luck, Katie and Nate. It also says they may appear in English or Japanese.
So be careful.
All right. Hopefully we don't need... I mean, the Japanese name is going to be difficult.
I know. I don't know. I mean, some of them are the same. I know Piplup. You probably know Psyduck.
But I'm saying, like, if he wants the set name.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be bad at Japanese set names. Unless it's very recent.
Because he says guessing the Pokemon isn't enough to earn a point. So I would assume...
We need
have
to
say
name the
name.
set?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully if it's a Japanese set, it's like a versus series or something.
Bonus point chance if you correctly guess the card artwork artist by name, you earn a bonus point. The bonus point only counts if you also guessed the card artwork correctly.
Okay.
All right. Did I move it or did it? Okay. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's just like staying. Okay.
All right, that.
It looks. Okay, just so you know, it looks just as blurry.
It looks just as blurry on your.
Yeah, on the screen over here. So.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't at a disadvantage here.
No, this is kind of the same thing I'm dealing with here.
Okay. Well, it's a GX full art.
Yeah, because we can see by the text right there, it does say GX.
Yep.
This does appear to be a full art shiny.
Full art shiny.
Yes, because the background is just completely silver.
Completely silver. But...
So we got Pokemon right here.
Okay.
And then the background's completely silver. So that silverness tells me that it has to be a shiny.
All right. See, because when I saw this, I was like, oh, because remember, like, it could be, like, colorless, and it's just plain. But I think you're right. I think it's a shiny.
And I think with these little...
Greninja?
That's what I'm thinking. I was looking at that Greninja plush right up there, and the foots look exactly the same. Look at that. You see it? Look, the foots.
Yeah, the foots.
The foots right
so
there.
So it's Greninja.
So
GX.
That's got to be shiny Greninja GX from Hidden Fates.
Let's lock in that answer.
Locking it in right now. Hey! Oh, did he take a screenshot?
Yeah, this one doesn't count. The game starts on the next slide.
Wait, why doesn't that one count?
That one should have counted. We got it right.
Yeah. Okay. Greninja still haunts Nate the most. Honestly, true.
It does. We've found that out again this past weekend.
All right. So I guess we're starting the game now. I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be easy.
Yeah.
What in the world? Like, how do you even guess what this is?
Does it look better on the computer screen?
No, it doesn't. There's nothing to even go off of, John.
It looks black and gray.
You literally gave us nothing.
It looks black and gray.
Wait. Could this be the Cramorant promo that was released in Japan? It was based off the old Japanese artwork where it's got the multiple Cramorants kind of like diving down.
Oh, maybe.
Because I feel like the style of whatever this is.
But wasn't that like blue, like not gray though?
I don't remember.
I feel like that was not gray.
Do you have a guess?
I don't, so I think we should probably go with your guess. Because, yeah, I have nothing.
Okay.
So, Cramorant.
The Cramorant promo that was only released in Japan.
No! It was Piplup! Oh, no.
John, you literally gave us nothing.
You gave us ice. I needed Piplup's foot. Or, like, just a little bit.
John.
I don't think anybody got
Nobody got that. There's nothing to even go off of.
No.
Okay.
Because we needed Piplup's foot or tail or something.
So Piplup from Diamond and Pearl base.
I feel real bad about not getting that one.
That's just the first one.
Oh no.
Next up. So this is a shot. It says 70 HP. We can see the border of the card as well.
It's psychic.
It's a yellow border, so we know it's a little bit older.
Does this look like a Mew tail?
That's what I was thinking too. It looks a little bit like a Mew tail on there. It's literally the corner of a card.
It is. It's just the corner, but at least we have a little more information. We've got that it's a psychic, 70 HP, yellow border. I think it's it looks like it would be maybe a Mew.
It'd have to be a shiny Mew.
I know.
But
I don't know what's shiny. Like, would it be like the shiny Mew from Shining Legends? But this looks like an older border. Like, it looks almost like EX era with that swoop. So maybe it's not a Mew. Is it like a Deoxys? But I don't think that would have 70 HP.
70 HP, yeah. It has to be some sort of... Oh, man.
Oh.
Part of me wants to say, like... But I also don't... like. I'm trying to picture it in my head, like the shiny Mew, the Korokoro.
The Korokoro promo, but that wouldn't look like... I don't think this would look like... It kind of does look like that, though.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying. Like, the artwork that we're seeing kind of makes me think of that.
But they didn't have this colored border in Japan.
I don't know if I have another guess.
I don't think so. I think that's a good guess, the Korokoro Mew. Let's go with it.
Oh, but wait, no. Wait.
But I don't think it's not, though, because it would have a different colored border, so that wouldn't be possible.
On the screen, you can't really see it, but I feel like over here, you see that right there?
Oh, yeah.
I think the screen's cutting it off just a little bit. It'd be right there. I think that's a Deoxys.
A Deoxys?
Yeah.
But would a Deoxys have 70 HP?
I would say Deoxys. I have no guess of what set.
Should we guess Deoxys from EX Deoxys?
All right, let's go for it.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go. Yeah.
From the Deoxys expansion. We didn't say the normal type, but I think we get the point.
I think we get the point. Yes, I agree. I agree with you.
Let's give ourselves the point for that.
Okay, so Deoxys normal from Deoxys expansion. Here we go. Third one.
Oh, goodness.
For the audio listeners, I wish I could tell you some sort of description.
It's like grayscale. Do you know?
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
I feel like, do you know that, like, it's like a tag team card with Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus? Isn't, like, the alt art, like, kind of this color?
But there was, like, a city in the background. Like city ruins in the background.
Okay. Because this just looks like a very plain, like a curl background.
This sparkle right here makes me think it's a shiny.
But this, like, border here, like, this looks like the border of the card. It looks like it's definitely a GX border.
You think so?
I think so.
I literally have no guess. I
mean, my first, like, gut instinct was the Dialga, Palkia, Arceus, but what set was that from?
That was Cosmic Eclipse.
That would be my best guess.
I don't have a guess, so we'll go with that. ADP from Cosmic Eclipse. Hey!
Yeah!
Woo!
We got
I guess there
it.
is no city ruins in the background. I wonder what I'm thinking then.
Okay. I actually feel really good about getting that one.
That was a good one. All art. ADP. And see, he even put ADP. I feel like I should get...
Oh, we keep forgetting. We forgot to guess the artists.
Right. Yeah.
It's fine.
we're trying to get just the.
We're trying to get the card, especially after that Piplup one.
Yeah. Okay. Next one.
Oh, jeez.
There's a tower. It looks like a tower.
Yeah, it looks like a tower, almost like a lighthouse.
An orange tower, kind of a green background, and then to the left, it looks like maybe there's another building.
Yeah.
It looks black though.
I see it on the computer.
Yeah, that not much better.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even have a good guess for this one.
I don't either.
Pass.
I guess so.
Yeah, I really don't have a guess for that one.
Oh, there's trainers in here?
Oh no! Lucky Stadium Tokyo, Japanese exclusive. Features a Lugia cameo. Yeah, I would not. I've never seen this card before.
I thought we were strictly just going off of Pokemon.
But Pokemon cards.
I know, but I thought it was still just Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't feel bad about not getting that one.
I guess trainers are in the mix here. So, next one, number 5. This is gold.
Yeah.
It's a Pokemon because it says 20 plus on it.
Yeah, so we know it's a Pokemon that does damage.
We see a little bit of red in the corner.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's really just all gold.
Yeah, it does look very gold. There's like this blue like lightning bolt thing. With like star, you see the stars here? Is it like a full art Mew? Like this little star like the full art Mew, like the golden Mew from 151?
But where would this red thing come from? Because there would be no red in that.
I don't see red. Oh, that corner?
Up here, yeah.
I can't see that. Oh, it looks like a break. This looks like a break.
Oh, yeah, it could be a break.
This is a break card.
But weren't the breaks all... The Pokemon were all gold, too, weren't they?
Yeah, but it was like... I think this is a break. I'm like...
I agree with you. I do think it's a break. Now that you said break, that border definitely looks like break. But, like, what red would...
I'm trying to think, like, what red Pokemon... Because it had, like, that little, like, glow. So I think Pyroar had a break.
Did Zoroark have a break?
I don't think so. Maybe? I don't remember one.
I don't remember one either, but Zoroark break sounds good.
Maybe there was a promo Zoroark break. I don't know, promo box? I don't...
I remember there was a Raichu. It was Ho-Oh
was there
break.
A Ho-Oh break, yeah. Delphox maybe had one?
Yeah. Eradicate had a break.
Empoleon had a break.
Yeah. Greninja.
Lugia. It looks like I think Ho-Oh's a good guess.
You want to go with Ho-Oh?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's definitely a break. I feel confident on that.
I agree with you.
Marowak.
At least we got a break.
We got break. I feel like that's a half a point. But
yeah.
I mean, I won't count it, but in our hearts, it's a half a point.
I would agree. We definitely probably could have got that one 5-band graphics.
Yeah, we definitely could have. But we have to get the card right to guess the artwork.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Next up, we have a little building.
Yep. It kind of looks like Taylor Swift's folklore cabin.
Okay, I don't get that reference.
You went to the tour date.
I did. It was a long tour.
It was a very long concert, but you were there.
I was.
When she was on that house, the cabin.
I was sitting 12th row or something?
I was up in the upper bowl and I saw it. So
Listen,
you have no excuse.
I was clearly out of my element. I looked around and I was like, okay. There are other bigger Taylor Swift fans that need to be sitting here than me. It was a good show though.
It was really
good,
long,
but there was
though.
just a lot of things
it was the era
did not
she
understand.
had to do something from every era. So
yeah, a lot of things that
not a big Swiftie.
Like she would play one note or do something
and people
go crazy. Oh, she's doing the thing from the thing.
And you're like, I don't know what the thing is.
And she hasn't done that since 2010. And I'm like, I'm still trying to figure out the last song was.
Yeah, you're like, all right, okay.
But great show. Easily one of the best shows I've ever been to.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what Pokemon card this is from. I'm gonna need some help, buddy.
Is that the edge of a Scrafty or a Scraggy?
maybe.
Doesn't it kind of look like a...
Yeah, I could see that. Like, kind of, this part here.
It's also yellow, and I could see this being a Psyduck, and
you're not going to get it?
Yeah, but I don't remember that being in the background of any Psyducks.
Yeah, me neither. The background is very odd. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm going to... Whatever you want to guess. You want to guess a Scraggy? Like, what sets Scraggy in? It would have to be black and white on.
Yeah.
Black and white base?
Let's go for it. It's Psyduck!
It's Psyduck!
Oh, I knew it. See? I even said Psyduck. Oh, man. The best Pokemon. That's right. According to Nate. You
got that right. No, we did not. So at least we didn't get Psyduck and we didn't get Piplup.
I feel like I partially got it right because I did say I could also see it being a Psyduck.
They also gave us more to... That was a more... Like, I feel like if he would have zoomed into something, like, specific on a Piplup card, I would have been able to notice it.
That's what you think.
I got a piece of ice that looked like nothing.
Next up.
A leaf.
Something underwater.
Underwater.
This is some seaweed.
Yes.
Some bubbles.
Yep.
I will say, when I've done these guess the Pokemon card in the past, I've always done really well. John, I think you made this extra hard.
Hey everyone, Editor John here, chime in really quick just to say, yes, I did make this extra challenging and difficult, and that was the intention. I figured that would be something really fun to see you guys do, and so far you guys are doing a great job, honestly. And also, even though you didn't get certain things exactly right, like with the Marowak with the break card, I think you're still doing an excellent job, and you got the fact that it was a break. I mean, I like the fact you guys are working together. Originally, I envisioned you guys going head-to-head, but this is honestly going really smooth. I'm sorry about the Piplup. I did give a little more detail, but I noticed that on the screen, on the video version of the podcast, it's cutting out a bit of the actual information you could see. So in Katie's defense on the screen, I don't think you can really make out the fact that Piplup's body's on the side there where you can make it out on the slides. I mean, obviously, if I zoom in too far, it makes the photo blurry, and that's exactly what happened here too. So apologies on that as well. And I never actually said you guys needed to get the set name. That was just kind of a way of getting reference to yourselves if you were going against each other. But this is working out great. Keep up the great work, you two, and back to the podcast.
Yeah, it's definitely an underwater Pokemon. It looks... Is it like a... The first Pokemon that came to my mind was like a Poliwag. Like, so it looks like it's like a pond, like a little circle.
There's something blue up in the corner, the top right corner.
Yeah, I see that. So it could be like a Poliwag.
We can go Poliwag.
What's that?
You think you'd put a Finian in there?
Oh,
and start picking like all of our friends' favorite Pokemons?
I feel like it's not Finian. But maybe. I could guess. Do you want to guess Finian?
Do you feel more positive about Finian or Poliwag?
I feel more positive about Poliwag, but then we have to pick a set. I'll just say Poliwag.
At this point,
I think if we get the Pokemon,
I'm just trying to get the Pokemon right.
I would guess Poliwag.
Okay, let's go with Poliwag. Ducklet. I don't feel bad about that.
Yeah, Ducklet waddled in from Plasma Blast, I think.
Yeah, John, you didn't even put the set up there.
Nate, hopefully you didn't get this one.
I didn't.
That's okay, Ducklet. All right. Well, we were right that it was a water Pokemon.
Yeah. Going into number 8. Okay. This is... We got text on this one.
Yeah, Tenacious Body. If this Pokemon would be knocked out by damage. Pokemon if this Pokemon is not knocked out.
Somersault Dive. That's Hawlucha.
Yeah. Is it the Hawlucha from Ascended?
Heroes. Yeah,
the
Mega
SIR?
Hawlucha.
Yeah, Mega Hawlucha from Ascended.
Yeah, that has to be.
Yeah.
Locking it in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
We got it.
Perfect. That's our first one. We got both.
Yeah.
The set and the Pokemon.
Oh, we forgot to guess the artist. That's okay. I don't think I would have gotten it.
I wouldn't have got it. Next one. It's just blue.
Yeah. Very blue.
It's literally just blue.
It's like blue lines. It's little dots.
A silver...
Little silver, like...
Border? Well, I was going to say silver
thing?
border over there.
Oh, yeah. It's like a white mass there. Silver, yeah, it is like a silver border. So is it going to be a Japanese card?
I feel like it's probably a Japanese card. Maybe like a Dialga, Palkia.
We already had it.
Yeah, that's true. We already did.
I'm trying to think of like iconic Japanese exclusives. I really don't have a guess for this one.
I really don't either.
Let's just see the answer.
Yeah. Lucario.
EX Japanese exclusive. I don't think the only Sinnoh Pokemon to appear as an EX card during Generation 3. Interesting.
Okay.
All right.
I kind of see where John's going here. He's picking like
obscure.
Well, he's picking Pokemon that like
we should know
are kind of like meme worthy on the channel. So
now we can hopefully use that.
Narrow it down a little bit, yeah. Number 10, we see the psychic symbol. Oh, this is Bubble Mew. Yeah. Bubble Mew, Paldea, and Fates.
Yeah, because I know that's how much HP that Mew EX has, so.
And you can see the bubble right there.
Yeah, Bubble Mew.
Yeah, Bubble Mew.
Yeah.
The shiny Bubble Mew. What else?
We should have guessed the artist. I don't think
So was that a freebie?
Yeah, probably.
Still don't have that card.
Me neither.
This looks like a Pokeball. Also looks to be older.
Yeah, definitely looks older. Looks like a Pokeball kind of opening. What? There's yellow over here.
Pikachu? Is this Illustrator?
Oh, Illustrator. That, yes. I think that's a really good guess.
You think Illustrator?
I like that. Illustrator Pikachu.
Okay, let's go with Illustrator Pikachu.
Oh, no.
It's Meowth. That's right. E-Reader promo number 13.
No.
I felt so good about that.
I did too. Dang, I even have that card.
Yeah, same here. Okay, all right. Continue onward. Number 12. Oh, this is Venusaur, but what set though?
Venusaur? It's a black and white like Cosmo foil. I think it was from that 3-pack we opened.
Oh, but what set? Because it wasn't a promo.
Plasma.
I almost want to say Next Destiny.
Next Destinies?
Was there a Venusaur Next Destinies?
I don't remember, but it's definitely that Cosmo foil from the promo pack that we opened.
Yes. For the 10K subscribers.
Yes.
On the channel.
Dark Explorers.
Dark Explorers. That was it, yeah. Had to include this because of the blister pack you both opened. See, now we're understanding what John's doing here.
Yeah, I feel like we should get a point for that one.
I feel like we should too.
I'm going to count it.
I say go for it. Number 13.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay, so 2/3 of the screen is literally just white.
And then we've got like a purple stripe.
I think these are humans?
I know, like a trainer. Some Team Rocket trainer? I don't know.
What has there been anything kind of like meme worthy on the channels that would warrant this?
I don't know, but they aren't all like Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I think it's a trainer.
All right, so I literally don't. I have no guess.
No guess? Let's just like Here Comes Team Rocket or something. I don't know.
Oh, it's definitely not Here Comes Team Rocket.
I don't know. Do you have a guess? Or just that it's not that?
Friends in Paldea. I don't know.
Jesse and James. I was at least closer with Team Rocket.
Yeah, but it was still wrong.
But it was closer than Friends in Paldea. I was at least in the right generation.
Prepare for trouble. He literally just gave us the box.
I know.
John, you gotta zoom in on something else than just the blank box.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, yeah. So Jesse and James from Hidden Fates. Number 14. This is Gengar.
Oh, from Phantom Forces. Yeah, you can see the part of the little jelly bean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's confident.
Yeah. And there we go. Gengar EX full art. Katie's favorite art from the XY era?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, so that's another point for us.
Another point for us, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, who is the art? Oh, I was like, is that one
5-man?
Nope.
No, it's not. Okay. More sparkles.
This looks older.
John, you gotta give us more than just this.
This looks older.
Yeah.
Like
it's gotta be a grass Pokemon, right?
Yeah, because it's like a green.
We see green kind of like outside of the artwork border.
Is there any grass Pokemon that would make sense? Like an old...
I mean, he's already done a Piplup. He's already done a Psyduck. We've seen a Ducklet. There's bound to be an Oricorio at some point.
But it wouldn't be this one.
Yeah, we've seen a Lucario.
Yeah. John likes Torterra, but I don't think that this is from that era. This looks older because there's like the yellow and then the green. So I feel like it's like gotta be like...
Well, even the hollow foil pattern.
It's gotta be like Wizards of the Coast or like Neo.
Yeah. Grass, what would it be though?
I don't think it's a Venusaur.
But like there...
I mean, all we have is this little... Oh, is it like a Yanma? It kind of looks maybe like a wing, and then there's like a little orange.
Okay.
Isn't there like a hollow Yanma?
I can see that. Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
I don't know what from.
I don't feel very confident, but...
Yay!
Hey!
Neo Discovery.
I think we should get the point for that. I'm giving it to us.
Throw it in there.
I feel good about that one.
Okay, is this Dosh Bun?
I thought like the first thing I saw was like a Firo. It looks like an older artwork. Oh no, it's an Arcanine. Cause that gem, I can't remember what set it is, but it's like heart gold. I think it's an Arcanine or a Flareon because it looks like that stone.
Oh yeah. The
honestly, looking at the our monitor back here is really helping.
Yeah, I feel like Flareon almost. See that stone.
I want to say Arcanine.
Is that a fire stone though?
But like that Arcanine has that stone in the artwork too. But we could say Flareon because I think it would make sense with like Marie's and John.
Favorite Pokemon and John's favorite Pokemon.
So I would be fine with saying Flareon, but I do think it's the well, maybe it's the Flareon. Well, should we go with the Flareon? I think it's the Arcanine though, but let's go with Flareon.
But if you feel more confident about it being the Arcanine...
But then it's going to be Flareon and I'm going to look dumb.
So are you only not wanting to pick that because you don't want to look dumb?
I mean, if I were playing on my own, I would guess the Arcanine.
Okay, if you feel confident about the Arcanine, you're my friend and I will go with you.
I think it's the Flareon.
So you want to go with Flareon?
Let's go with Flareon.
Okay.
I don't know what set though.
Oh,
it was Arcanine.
Hey, I told you we could have went with it.
I know. Dang
Arcanine from Heart Gold, Soul Silver base set. What significance is Arcanine?
Well, I mean, like Growlithe.
Yeah, I guess so, but
it's
not Growlithe.
Maybe there just wasn't I mean, there is a Growlithe up there in the corner.
Okay. Number 17. Looks like a claw.
Yeah. Like purple.
Maybe a level X era?
Maybe, but it almost looks like it might have like... Yeah, maybe a level X. Is it like a... I think it is maybe level X.
Not like a Latios situation.
At first I was like Metagross, but I don't think that had a level X. Dialga. We already had the Dialga, the ADP card. I definitely think it's a level X, though.
Yeah.
Garchomp. Which one do you want to guess?
Level X.
Bronzong. But it does look like kind of like a claw. Or it could just be like a swoosh. But I don't know.
Yeah. I definitely think level X. That's what that's as far as I've gotten.
It's got... I'm bad with level X's. I want to say Dialga, but I don't think that's right.
We can go with it.
Okay.
Dialga, level X. Garchomp. It is. Okay. Japanese exclusive variant. 1 of 5 Japanese exclusive level X card artworks. The rest are Palkia level X, Drapion level X. I almost said Drapion too.
Oh, dang.
Porygon Z level X and Ash's Pikachu SP level X.
All right.
Bonus. There is also the Domino's promo Snorlax level X, but we did get that art in English. So, all right.
Alrighty.
I feel like we did pretty good on that.
I feel like we did pretty good.
Level X.
We knew it was a level X. I think I might have said Garchomp at some point when I was running through Pokemon.
All right, number 18.
Ooh.
We see an orange arm.
Yeah, it almost...
Maybe a Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
In the background.
I think, yeah, it kind of does look like a Pokemon Center. Is it like a Tangrowth? It kind of has the red, like, arms.
Okay.
But it also could be like a Chansey if there's a Pokemon Center in the background. Or maybe like an Ambipom.
And then, wait, so is it like a metal steel situation going on with the typing?
Oh, maybe. I don't really know what that is. But then what metal steel would have like a red arm? Unless it's like a Delta Species card.
I was going to say Delta Species.
I don't know. Like, the first thing when I saw it looked like Tangrowth. But I don't know. I mean,
That's
I guess
not a Charmander arm, is it?
No. I don't think so.
I'm looking at a Charmander back
here. Yeah, you're like, okay, we need to figure out. It's definitely an arm.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think? I think I would say a Tangrowth, but I do see where you're thinking about maybe metal.
Yeah.
So it could be like Delta Species.
And wasn't there a Delta Species Charmander?
I think there probably was.
I see what you're saying with the Tangrowth though too.
But it does look like a Pokemon Center in the background. But it definitely doesn't look like a Chansey.
No. It's just the border makes me feel like it's not.
The border is weird.
Yeah, it's not like a normal border.
No. So maybe it's some Japanese exclusive card. Yeah, I don't know. Like, my best guess would be a Tangrowth, but you pick.
Trying to squint my eyes here.
To see if you can
picture the rest of the card. And I can't. So we just go?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
Flareon!
It
was Delta Species, though.
Yeah. So we at least knew it was Delta Species.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We should have known there would have been a Flareon on this list.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact, this is my favorite Flareon artwork.
Okay. That is a good one.
Number 19. This looks like some waves from the ocean. All blue. I could see this being a Lugia.
Yeah, I could see it being a Lugia or maybe like Gyarados. I like Lugia though.
Yeah, I feel like with that shade of blue over there, it is a Lugia.
So what Lugia do we think this is? You can kind of see like hollow pattern, right? Like, yeah. So it's definitely like a hollow Lugia. Like Call of Legends, I think, had a Lugia. It's probably older though.
I say we just go as Lugia and we give ourselves a point if it's right.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, it's Lugia! Was only available through the Players Club. Lugia EX Japanese exclusive. I feel like John went hard on the Japanese cards.
I know. Like, I don't think I've ever even seen that card, but hey, we're gonna give ourselves a point.
Yes. All right, and then number 20.
Oh my goodness.
This looks like maybe like electricity kind of coming off of something.
Maybe. I was also
blue background.
Yeah, or I was thinking it was like a Grimer or a Muck really zoomed in. Or like a Gengar really zoomed in. It's the last one. Has there been any... Like, we haven't had an Oricorio yet, but this doesn't look like an Oricorio.
I can't believe there wasn't an Oricorio.
I know!
It almost makes me think of... I don't think it's it, but it almost makes me think of my favorite card artwork, which is the Dark Slow King.
Just really zoomed in? Because we haven't had a Tomokazu Kamiya on here yet.
That is Tomokazu. Dark Slow King.
We could go with that. I mean, I don't have a better guess.
I just don't think it's it, though. But I also don't have another guess.
I think we should go with it. Because there hasn't been a Tomokazu on here yet, and I feel like there probably is. So if we guess that, we'll get 2 points.
Okay.
If we get it right.
Yeah!
You got it!
Hey! The Japanese version.
We're giving ourselves the points for that.
Yes, Dark Slow King, Nate's favorite artwork. You got it right, yes? And I did.
Nate did.
I did. Whew. Okay, that's my favorite artwork. I love that one so much. It's so good. If I was able to get one card autographed, this is the card I would get autographed.
And he even did do a Psyduck, so that's saying something.
Yes.
I mean, it's such a good artwork.
Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. Wow. Okay.
We got 10 points.
Do we really?
We did, because we got 2 on that last one. I mean, some of them we just counted if we got the Pokemon, but we got 10.
Time to tally the points. How'd you do?
10.
10. Some could argue less than 10. But
I know.
I'm saying 10.
Honestly, I'm proud of ourselves.
I am too. I
think we did good.
All right. This might be the longest podcast ever.
Oh my goodness. We haven't even gotten to the news yet. Or Pokemon Center.
I know. We still got to figure out what's going on at Pokemon Center here. But first, we're going to take a little bit drink. So we do like these quizzes when there's not a lot of news to discuss. So that's, Yeah. Plus you all loved them, so.
Yeah.
All right. On the count of 3. Oh, what do you got over there?
Oh, yeah. I've got Olipop Orange Cream.
And I got a nice little H2O situation. That's 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen.
And that makes water.
Just a little science for y'all today. So
appreciate it.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
What are you doing over there?
Some good H2O. I was enjoying both the hydrogens.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite part of the water.
Is the hydrogen?
Both of them.
Not really the oxygen.
No, the oxygen's good. I mean, I get plenty of it throughout the day.
That's true.
Right? But rarely do I ever get 2 hydrogens at the same time.
2 atoms of hydrogen.
Yes. So I was enjoying that in that moment there. It's time to figure out what caught everyone's attention this week at the Pokemon Center, and in fact, trainers, Katie,
Nate,
John. What did catch your attention this week at the Pokemon Center?
You both have movie homework due next week.
And there's another slide, apparently.
Yeah.
All right, so not a lot at the Pokemon Center this week.
No, not a ton. I was kind of surprised. I'm waiting for the Pixel Pikachu to drop. And then Pokopia, we kind of got an update on those plushes.
Yeah, what was the update on that?
Yeah, there was a post that Pokemon made on Instagram, and they showed the Mosslax, the Professor Tangrowth, and the Pikachu. And they said, Pokopia plushes coming this summer to Pokemon Center.
A little bit of a wait.
So a little bit of a wait, but that's all right. At least we kind of have a little bit to go off of when those will be coming out.
So they've already released in Japan.
Yep.
But we will be getting them this summer, like you mentioned. So that is at least good to know. So you don't have to try and source them out of Japan and add them to your collection. So
we'll get them eventually.
Exactly. All right, new releases here on the Pokemon Center website. We have some pins that have released: Munchlax and Snorlax 2-pack pin for $12.99. I feel like they've been going. We're banned. Access
is temporarily restricted. Oh no.
So looks like Pokemon Center segment has been cut short this week.
Yeah.
We are now officially banned. Oh wait, no, we're back.
We're back.
We're back. Okay. So don't click on anything.
Nope.
So we got the Munchlax and Snorlax Pokemon pins 2-pack, $12.99. The Munchlax is yawning.
Yes.
We have the Sableye, Spiritomb, and Absol 3-pack pin. I feel like the Absol doesn't go with that.
Yeah, it does seem kind of like an odd pairing. Sableye and Spiritomb definitely go together. They give off the Halloween vibe, but Absol, I don't know. It's definitely interesting. I kind of wonder what the description says, but don't click on it.
Yeah,
we don't want to
won't
break
click
the website.
on that. We don't want to. Yeah, $18.99 for that. We got the Goomy line, Goomy, Sliggoo, and Guja for $18.99 as well. The Espeon and Umbreon Pokemon pins 2-pack for $12.99. I believe some of these pins are restocks.
And I wonder if are those the same? No, I guess the pin that came in that prismatic box they were together.
They were together, yeah, in that one. So this one is different. We got the Cascoon pin for $9.99 and the Silcoon pin for $9.99. See, this makes sense as a 2-pack.
Yeah, that is the perfect 2-pack, not the 3-pack of Absol, Sableye, and Spiritomb.
So, but if you did want those are separate.
Yes, so you can pick your favorite.
Yes. And you're going to need to get some pins because, they do pin trading at NAIC, Worlds, all that stuff.
Yes. So stock up.
Yeah. We got Linoon, $9.99. Puchiana, $9.99. Those are separate.
Those are separate, yep. Which that makes sense, those being separate.
But I feel like those could go together, too.
Linoon and Puchiana together?
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Why not?
They're like totally different animals.
I feel like they're fine. They coexist.
Okay.
Wurmple, $9.99 by itself. Every time I see a Wurmple, I think of Pokemon Go, how I just don't have a shiny Wurmple.
Me too. Oh my gosh, there's the bug out event going on right now.
There's
Wurmples. They're not shiny boosted, but they are appearing. So I've been clicking on all of them to try to get that purple shiny Wurmple.
Oh, also, we are going to GoFest.
Yeah, we are.
So both of us will be at GoFest. Marie will be there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Cass is going too.
Cass is going along.
So yeah, we'll be at Pokemon GoFest in Chicago.
Yes.
Our playing day is Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
So hopefully we'll see some of you there. If you see us, stop us, say hi.
Yeah. Show me your favorite shiny. If you find me.
And then trade it to you.
I mean, you don't have to trade it to me. I just need to see it.
Okay.
I'm not greedy.
Okay, but what if they have some shiny Piplups?
I mean, I'll take them. If you need to get them, but I think everyone deserves a shiny Piplup in their account.
Plus, if you trade it to Katie, she's just going to transfer it anyway. So.
I will not. I promise. I will cherish any shiny Piplup I receive.
But you have transferred Piplups in the past, just to confirm that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Nate.
Okay.
We have discussed this many times.
Okay. There are probably new listeners.
That's true. And welcome
watchers,
if you're new.
New viewers, so that they should just know that has happened before.
I needed the space. They went to a good home. The professor took them in and released them back to the wild.
If by taking them and releasing them to the wild, I think what he did was he grinded them up. Right?
That is not how this works.
To a fine powder.
No.
We got Ladybug, Combi, and Cutie Fly. Now this makes sense.
That's a good 3-pack.
That's a good one. That's a good
perfect.
one. $18.99. That one makes sense. They're all good. I'm just saying what makes sense.
What makes sense in our brains.
Yes. I'm going to skip a couple here so we can continue with the pins. We got Dustox pen for $9.99. Going into that Zigzagoon pen for $9.99. Centrit Furret 2-pack for $12.99.
Makes sense.
Makes sense, right? We got a Beautyfly for $9.99. That one makes sense as well.
Yeah.
And then a Mightyena. Why didn't the Mightyena and Poochyena go together?
Well, you could say the same thing about the Zigzagoon and the Linoon.
That's true. That's true. $9.99 for that one as well. So, got some pins back in stock. Get your pins ready. Do some pin trading at the events. So, I know last time they had like a little station. Worlds, it was a way bigger deal than it was at NAIC. A lot of people, they had exclusive pins there.
I know, yeah. You could I know like the content creators, you guys had
Murkrows. We had shiny Murkrows. And it was like a pin rally that they were doing. But yeah, so many awesome pins being traded. I know there's even people that brought Japanese pins over.
Oh, wow.
As well. So.
It sounds like a fun time. I bet maybe some people might bring over like the Pokepark pins.
Oh, yeah.
I mean.
Psyduck. I still need that
yeah.
Psyduck. Oh. Okay. I'll have a good pin that I'll just hold back for that one.
For that one?
For that specific one.
Your most wanted pin?
My most wanted pin right now is that Pokepark Psyduck pin. All right. We also got some graduation merch.
What's the name of that song?
Pomp and Circumstance.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I knew it had a name. I just couldn't think of it.
Every song has a name. Any other graduation songs that you can think of?
No.
Really?
I mean,
have you heard Vitamin C? As we go on, we remember.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
I think it's literally called the graduation song.
Okay, yeah, no, I've heard of that song. Yeah,
okay.
I feel like. What are some other songs? I feel like they play like Green Day, Good Riddance a lot.
Another turning point of life in the road. Which is a great song.
It's a great song, but I feel like that's played a lot at graduations.
Yeah, honestly, because it's like the best one to use.
I mean, I agree, yeah. I mean, I'd much rather have that than
It's something unpredictable.
And
When
it is
right. I hope you have that. That's it. Because we'll get a copyright. That's all.
Oh, so we can't sing anymore.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You can finish it. We got graduation line. They release this graduation line every single year, so you can get your partner, your loved one, a friend, family member,
grandchild.
That's right. A graduation item.
Yes.
And so one of the things that they have is a graduation Pikachu and Dragonite mug. Dragonite seems to be part of the theme this year. Pikachu's the theme every year.
Yeah,
so.
Pikachu's always. But yeah, Dragonite. See,
Soaring to new heights is what it says.
Oh, I do like that.
Okay. $14.99.
That mug could be yours.
Could be yours. Soaring to new heights. And you could be graduating from anything.
Yeah.
Right? And so this could be high school, college,
preschool,
maybe you graduated the professor program in Pokemon.
Yeah. that could be one.
Maybe you got a promotion at work, which some would consider graduating to a new position. So
that's true.
We have, which is now sold out, the Pikachu and Dragonite pin and greeting card. I'm going to try to click on it.
All right. Hopefully we don't.
Okay, there we go.
We're
safe.
We go.
So, and this one makes sense. It would be sold out because I feel like there's pin collectors that are buying this
for the pin.
Just for the pin, right?
Makes sense. Yeah.
You have the Pikachu writing on the back of Dragonite, and the little hat has a Master Ball, for the tassel.
Oh yeah, it does. I did not notice that.
That's adorable. $14.99. That is currently sold out. I don't think it has a year on it, so they definitely could restock this.
Yeah, they could reuse it. I mean, they could restock it, or they could it could be next year's as well.
Could be next year's. We also have a Pikachu figure. Almost looks like a bookend.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. He's on a book, right?
Wait, what's this card? Can you put a card
in there?
Wait a minute. Pikachu is greeting new graduates with a supportive smile, electrifying cheer. This colorful, detailed resin figure features Pikachu holding a diploma while sitting on a stack of books, and a frame in the back lets you show off a photo.
So it's like a picture frame.
It's a picture frame, but they're using a Pokemon card.
So I bet you could. It's probably about the size. You could probably put a Pokemon card in there, but
yeah.
I mean, a graduation picture does make more sense.
Yeah, but a Pokemon card's way cooler.
Oh,
right?
Well, yeah.
That is cute. And it's got like a little chalkboard in the background.
Yeah, and this one has a Great Ball.
Yeah, this one does have a Great Ball. So this one must not graduated as high as the other one.
As the one on the pin with the Dragonite.
Yeah, the other one has a higher GPA.
This might be maybe middle school graduation.
Okay. Now, other one was like...
Well, I guess Master Ball maybe was college, so maybe this one's high school.
Okay.
I don't know.
Then we have a keychain with Dragonite sleeping to represent all the slackers in class, right? Sleeping during class. I'd go after the keychain. And this Pikachu also has a Master Ball.
Yes.
So some with a Great Ball, some with a Master Ball.
Interesting.
And that keychain is $12.99. I do like the figure now that I know. I mean, I liked it before. I like it more now that I know
that it's like a frame.
That there's a frame that you put a card in there.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty neat.
I do like that.
Yeah,
that could be a potential purchase there. No other graduation items.
Nope,
I
think that's it.
Okay, and then we have some restocks of a cuddly Pikachu plush for $24.99. We have the Toxtricity Amped Form Poke Plush for $31.99. And then a Greninja Poke Plush for $32.99. I think I have that Toxtricity somewhere sitting in this room. I got it in one of those bundles.
Oh.
That they did.
Interesting.
It's got the wires in the
so you could pose the arms?
Yeah.
That's nice.
So those are all still in stock as well. Obviously, Greninja, right? Greninja's one of the most popular Pokemon.
And that makes sense, especially with Chaos Rising coming up.
Absolutely.
So,
have you bought anything from Pokemon Center since we last did the podcast last week?
I have not. No.
I have not either. So, nothing here. But now that I see that figure,
might have to be a purchase.
You could put a Psyduck in there. You could put a Dark Slowking.
Put a Piplup.
You could, but I just don't know if it's the right choice, you know?
I think it's a great choice.
So, I don't know. I don't know about that. I would just hold off on the Piplup just in case something else better comes along. You don't want to, like, jump to
You know what, Nate? At least I have Piplup on my mic. Somebody couldn't even bother to find Psyduck.
Listen, Psyduck is a busy, busy duck. He's got a lot of, like, things that he has to do.
Such as?
He runs a lot of businesses. He's a businessman.
Sure.
So, yeah. And sometimes he gets confused. He loses directions of which
More
way.
like Nate loses Psyduck and can't find him.
No, I know it. Where all my Psyducks are at.
Well,
You see, look over there.
I do recall, like,
see all those Psyducks over there?
But I don't see that Psyduck. I think you may have misplaced him and not
He's
quite
in the
sure.
backpack. That's where he hangs out.
You couldn't have grabbed him before the podcast episode?
He didn't want to join us. I'm not going to make him join us if he didn't want to come and hang out with us.
Or Psyduck does not care about you. He couldn't even show up. Piplup will always be here.
Piplup has nothing better to do. Piplup doesn't have a life.
Piplup is loyal to his fans. Psyduck is not. He's not here. He could not be bothered to show up.
Piplup doesn't even know where he's at right now. Look at him. He's not even looking at the camera. He's looking off into the corner.
Piplup is at least looking in the general direction. Whenever Psyduck is here, he is not even facing forward.
Listen, he's got a lot to take care of, all right? There's a lot going on, and you just can't judge him just because he's not here.
I'm going to judge him because he didn't show up for our fans, our viewers. All of you lovely people Psyduck couldn't come.
All right. That's it for Pokemon Center this week.
Yeah.
That's all we got, unfortunately. So, I feel like we're due for a big drop.
I know. I feel like something's coming.
At any moment.
Yeah, and maybe something will drop before this goes up even.
There's a good chance.
I agree.
Very good chance.
Yes.
So yeah, if you want to head over to the Pokemon Center, there is a link down in the video description. I've recently been sponsored by the Pokemon Center, so a big thank you to the Pokemon Company International. So the podcast is not sponsored. I'm just sponsored by Pokemon Center. So if you want to go to that link, it'll take you straight over to the Pokemon Center, and you can grab your officially licensed Pokemon merch. If I ever show off any Pokemon merch that was gifted to me by Pokemon, I will make sure to disclose that like I always do. So full transparency on that. So yeah, head over there, look around, see if there's anything you like. Grab something for a recent or upcoming graduate.
Get that little frame Pikachu.
I like that one.
Pretty cute.
I like that one. So, all right, that is not the end of the podcast. No. We still have to discuss what's going on in the world of Pokemon. Now, here's the thing. We're not breaking the news. We're simply just discussing what's going on in the world of Pokemon. And first and foremost, very first thing, what do we got, Katie?
We got the ketchup.
We got ketchup.
We've got Heinz tomato ketchup, iconic ketchup brand, and there's 3 different bottles that contain different images of Pikachu. But unfortunately, this is a Japan-only item.
Surprise!
They are Japanese only.
This tends to happen a lot.
It happens all of the time. Japan gets all the cool things.
Japan always gets the cool stuff. Man, if these were in the U.S., I would go bonkers.
Me too.
Over this. And now I got to figure out how to get my hands
on these ketchup bottles.
I know. They are out right now in stores. So, I mean, look at this. The 3 different designs right here. You got one, it looks like Pikachu's laying on its stomach, almost like kind of like posing for a picture.
Yeah.
Another one which I think is the best one.
I agree.
With like its hand over its mouth, like almost like it broke the ketchup bottle.
Yeah,
and it's like, oops, my bad.
Yeah.
And another one where it looks like Pikachu jumping or running, one of the two. But, oh, it's so good. And then they're doing a giveaway.
Yeah, they're doing a giveaway of a Pikachu plate. Now, there's something really cute about this Pikachu plate. It is missing its cheeks, and you fill it in with ketchup.
That is too cute.
That's so good. So yeah, it's running a campaign on their official X website where 450 people will be able to win this plate.
Which usually when they do these sweepstakes campaign things, giveaways, it is for like Japan residents.
Japan residents only. Yeah. So unfortunately, I don't think that we'll be able to enter in that one.
No, we will not be able to. So that might be might be an eBay situation.
Yeah, but if there's only 450 of them, like that's gonna be a pretty. Unless I don't know, maybe you can like get this plate like out in the wild. Like maybe they'll be selling it.
I don't think so, because it says you can win a Pikachu cheek plate.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it's just like a little promotional item, so that's pretty cute.
All right, yeah, the promotion's running from March 22nd, or from March 16th to March 22nd. Oh, it's so cute.
It really is. I mean, I feel like back in the day, like even when I was a kid, like, so not even just when Pokemon first came over to the United States, I feel like there were so many more, like, and not even just Pokemon, but a lot more, like, collaborations with food items.
Yeah.
Like, the one that comes to mind is, like, the jelly jars. Like, do you remember?
They're over there.
I mean, yeah, there's Pokemon ones. I remember, like, I think I had, like, remember as a kid, like, we had Dragon Tales ones, like, Snoopy ones. And you want to know what we used those jelly jars for?
To drink out of, right?
Yeah, there's like our little milk glasses.
Yeah, and that was kind of the neat thing about it, is like there was another use for it.
Yeah, it was like a usable item. It didn't just become waste. Yeah, I miss those days.
I do too. I mean, even like looking at Pokemon, right? Like how much collabing they had early on with all the different food products. I mean, it's still happening, right? Like. We get the cereal. We get like.
It's been a while. I feel like it's been a while since we've had the cereal. It's definitely been a while for the
cereal, for sure. Yeah.
Because that probably would have been what, like Sun and Moon era. We had this General Mills collab.
No.
Was there anything after?
It was after, yeah.
Okay.
We had one around 25th anniversary.
Gotcha.
So we could have another one this year.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it would make sense. We're still waiting on the McDonald's collab.
I know. I thought that was supposed to be out by now, but apparently not. But you know, like we have like the Campbell's soup cans.
Yeah, that's true.
It's on.
We had the Hershey's Kisses.
Goldfish. It's on raisins.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, it's on raisins as well. But like back in the day, obviously we had like mac and cheese, fruit by the foot, Pop-Tarts, the jelly jars, Lunchables.
Yeah, I remember that too.
So.
What was the best Lunchable?
The best Lunchable was easily. I think it had to be the pizza. Yeah.
I agree.
With the pepperonis.
Yes, with the pepperonis.
Not just the cheese.
No. See, when I was a kid, I don't know why I didn't like eating just plain cheese. So I would get the pepperoni one. I'd put the sauce, and then I would just put the pepperonis and not eat any of the cheese.
You wouldn't eat any of the cheese?
Nope, I didn't put any of the cheese on the pizza. It was literally just the bread, like the crust, the sauce, and the pepperoni. That's what I did.
But you like cheese, right?
I do like cheese. Yeah, I like melted cheese. It was when I was younger, like I would not eat just like plain cheese. Even though it was like on something, it's like it had to be baked.
That's strange.
I know. Like I wouldn't even put it on like sandwiches. So like a turkey sandwich, I would not put cheese on it. Like those little Lunchables that had the meat, like the crackers, the meat and the cheese, wouldn't touch the cheese.
So if you were to have a Lunchable right now,
the
pepperoni one.
Yeah.
Would you use the cheese or no?
Yeah, I would use the cheese now. But when I was a kid, like, I wouldn't touch it.
Interesting. Okay.
I know. It's kind of a weird tidbit, but also I don't see myself, like, eating a Lunchable anytime soon.
No, neither do I. The nachos were pretty good, too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Did you use for the pizza one, did you use that, like, didn't it come with, like, a little stick or something?
Yeah, it's, like, kind of spread.
Yeah.
I think so. Or I just, like, used, like, the package that the sauce came in and kind of spread it that way.
Now, did you ever put one in the microwave?
No.
Game changer.
I've never done that.
Yeah.
I never, like, considered doing that either.
You build a little one, you put it in the microwave. So good.
That would be good.
Chef's kiss.
Well.
Yeah, try it. Go buy one.
Go buy a Lunchable. Maybe
so
if Pokemon collabs with them again.
So that is happening with Heinz. I am definitely very jealous I'm very, very jealous of this situation.
And it would be so easy to, like, give that to us in the United States. It's already in English. I'm sure the back is
give
not.
Give it to the entire world.
Give everybody the Pikachu ketchup.
Some ketchup fun. I was looking through to see if there was any other Pokemon stuff. Contact us.
Please. Now we're moving on to kind of some news in the competitive space again. Pokemon on their socials and on their website announced a mid-year celebration. And for the first time, at least I believe the first time, we're going to get a break from championship earning events. And for those that don't know, championship earning events are what you go to basically to qualify. You need championship points to qualify for the World Championships. So there's going to actually be a break in the season, which runs...
Like a Marowak break?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Okay.
We did see that today.
Yeah.
But yeah, there'll be a break in the season that runs basically until September 1st. I think it starts somewhere in June, ends...
June 15th.
June 15th, and then it will go through September 1st. But during this break, there's going to be a mid-year celebration where you can win some goodies. So,
oh, I like goodies. I like free things.
Yeah, so it sounds like at your local league, they're going to be putting on some sort of an event or tournament where you can win some prizes. So
we got a play mat for the TCG. And then VGC and Go both get notebooks. So on your screen right now, you see a playmat of Totodile, Chikorita, and Tepig. And kind of a blue background. You get that Play Pokemon logo as well. So that'll obviously be for TCG winners. And then we have a notebook.
Yeah, Pokemon Champions.
Pokemon Champions, which it looks like it's in an arena. We got Gardevoir, Charizard, Pikachu on it. You can see a crowd in the background. That is a notebook. And then for Go, you have the Mystic Instinct and Valor. I feel like Go got cheated a little bit.
I feel like Go got cheated a lot.
Yes. The Go one's a little weak.
Yeah, it's just a bit weak. Honestly, I feel like even like the VGC is a little weak as well.
I like the VGC one.
I mean, it looks cool.
I think out of all of it, I think I like the VGC the best.
Really? See, I like playmats, so I would definitely want the playmat with like the ZA starters. That's the one. I mean, obviously I don't compete in any other event, so I'm definitely going to try to go to the event and try to get the playmat.
Yeah, so it's interesting that they're doing a break this year.
I know, yeah, because they've never really like taken a break. And like championship earning events would be, you know, like regionals, cups, challenges. But yeah, there's going to be a little break, which is kind of nice for the players to have a break where they don't have to worry about grinding for points.
Is it really a break, though? Because like now you're like, oh, I need the exclusive merch. So
yeah, so you're like, okay, I need to go and I need to get this playmat. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like not as much on the line. Like, I guess the exclusive merch, but you're not having to worry about championship points. But you're probably still prepping and preparing for when championship points, point earning events resume. I
mean, Worlds is a little bit later in August this year. Mm-hmm. So maybe that's why they're doing a break. Yeah. I'm curious if this becomes an every year thing.
And I believe the video game already had a break. I think this is like more of a new thing for TCG, if I remember reading correctly.
And then we were also talking about how like we don't even really have a VGC, like any card shops. Any I guess it would be a card shop.
Yeah, or like locations.
Locations that are running VGC events or Go events.
I know. I think around us anyway, there's a primary focus on TCG.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know of any source. I'm sure there probably is, because like looking on the app, there's a lot more like Pokemon leagues than I even knew existed since downloading the Play Pokemon app. So I could look on there. I'm assuming there probably is at least one shop.
Oh, there has to be.
That does VGC, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. Definitely more TCG heavy events in our area.
And then Go. I don't think I've seen any Go events.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I'm like not actively looking.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Nice little break this year. Mm-hmm. Don't know if it'll be every year, but give you a chance to cool down a little bit before you start prepping up for the 2027 season.
Yeah.
Which I feel like we're seeing slight changes to how the championship season works every year.
I agree.
And so I could see more changes down the pipeline of like how the point system could work, qualifying could work, the number of events, things like that. Mm-hmm. You think there could be more regionals than what we're seeing this year?
Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them because these I've played in a couple regionals and there's definitely there's a lot of people and they sell out really fast too. So I could see maybe them adding more regionals just to give like more people chances to go, and like try to find one that's like nearby for you. Yeah, I could maybe see that.
I definitely think they could benefit from more regionals.
I agree. And like, cause especially if like people like, NAIC or Worlds are not feasible for them, like NAIC, anyone can register for.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like Worlds obviously is the best of the best, but it may be hard to get to those events. So more regionals I think would be helpful. And that could be like the person's big event of the season.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Next bit of news, kind of following along to the TCG right here, we have Chaos Rising, which is going to be the next set after Perfect Order. PokeBeach has kind of shown off all the product lineup right here, including the set logo, which we see is a bunch of water splashing. Greninja.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Greninja is headlining the set right here. We got the booster box as well. You can see the Greninja on the pack artwork. You got that Floette there as well. 4 different pack artworks. Kind of run through these. We got Mega Greninja. We got the Floette.
Mega Floette,
yeah.
Mega Dragalge. And Mega Pyroar. I'm happy that Pyroar got a Mega. That was like actually a Pokemon I really liked in X-Men.
Pyroar is definitely XY. Like, I see Pyroar, I think instantly XY.
Me too. So I'm really happy they gave it a Mega, and it gets to be on a pack art.
We got 2 different ETBs. This one right here is what you're going to see in kind of the mass retail release, your Targets, your Walmarts, etc. And obviously features Greninja on it. And then the Pokemon Center one is a little bit different.
Yeah, I would say this one actually looks more different than they have, like, recently.
Yeah, this one's a very, like, pink background compared to the very blue background mass retail.
And Greninja almost looks bigger, too.
Like they zoomed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the same artwork, but just zoomed in more.
And then, like, the background is pink instead of, like, that blue and purple.
We got Froakie as the coin.
Yeah, and
inside of it.
And the dice is cool, too. The coin flip dice. We've got, like, a light pink and, like, a lighter blue.
And 3-pack.
Yeah, and there's only 1 3-pack.
Yeah, I think there's only one for Perfect Order too.
Yeah. It looks like we get Charmeleon this time around.
Which scares me.
I know. I don't want them to get rid of them.
I know. 3-pack, we've talked about this before. 3-packs are our favorite.
Yes.
And if we're going down to 1 promo, which has always been like 2.
Yeah, there's always been 2. For a long time.
And so that does scare me that are we getting rid of 3-packs?
Yeah, they're like phasing them out slowly. I hope not. Because I feel like that's such a good product. Like, it's more than 1 pack, but it's not like...
It's not a booster bundle.
It's not a booster bundle. It's not an ETB. It's a great price point.
It really is. It really is. It's my favorite product. And I love the fact that you get the promo with it, right? Like, booster bundle, just boosters.
Yes.
Right? And so, whereas this... You get that nice little promo, too. And we've gotten some of the coolest promos from 3-packs.
Oh, yeah. Like that Ditto we talked about earlier.
Maybe I'm just hoping that, they've been smaller sets, so maybe there's just not enough cards to delegate to promos.
Yes, so maybe down the line, if maybe we'll get 2-pack. I just hope we don't lose them altogether, because I feel like they keep taking away. Like, they used to have a coin with them.
Yeah. Used to have a code card.
Used to have a code card. Yeah, used to have 2 promos. Now we're down to 1. So
I feel like maybe in 5 years, are we going to say there used to be 3-packs?
There used to be 3-packs. Now we have check lane blisters. And honestly, I could see this also phasing out.
Yeah, because there's only 1 promo for the check lane blisters too, and it's a Toxel.
Yeah.
It is. Toxel's playing in the sand?
Yeah, and then it looks like there's another Toxel in the background.
Yeah. And a Chikorita coin on that. And then, of course, you have the Evolution line check lane blisters, which are not promos, but they usually have a different holofoil pattern on them. Then we got the booster bundle right there that features all 4 of the pack artworks. And then we have the build and battle, which features, obviously, Greninja on it. We did a build and battle.
Yeah, we did a build and battle over the weekend, and we played each other twice.
We did play each other twice. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that second time.
I know. Well, I won that one, so I remember that one.
Well, I remember the first one because I won that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an interesting pre-release.
It really was. Yeah, I didn't see like any. I feel like usually like there'll be that one person that pulls like this crazy pull, but I really didn't see anyone pull anything.
Yeah.
So it was a weird one.
I know somebody said that one person pulled like the Zygarde SIR, but they had left already.
Yeah, like they could only play one round and then they had to go.
And they pulled the SIR, and then there was somebody that pulled an SIR trainer.
The one with all the food. I did see that card.
But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, and that was all out of the build and battle kits. I didn't out of the prize packs for what I saw that people opened, which
comes straight from booster boxes.
Yeah, I didn't see any crazy hits.
No golds. I mean,
honestly, I don't even think. I mean, obviously, we didn't see everyone open their packs, but I didn't even see any SIRs from the booster boxes.
I feel like the majority of the people stuck around.
Yeah.
To open up the packs, and usually somebody pulls an SIR.
You know about it. You hear it.
So yeah, it was kind of weird. Nobody pulled that we know of. Nobody pulled an SIR. So, but yes. And we got Finnegan.
That's going to be the ETB promo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finnegan getting that ETB promo.
Which I find it so odd that Froakie didn't get the ETB promo.
Right?
That would just make so much more sense.
Maybe they wanted it in the set because you got Greninja in the set, so you wouldn't have that opportunity of pulling everything
the whole
Greninja.
Line. Yeah, because also Frogadier, I believe, also has an illustration rare. So
yes, we got Chaos Rising releasing on May 22nd. So we got those pre-releases from May 9th to May 17th. You want to take a closer look at this? Pokebeach.com, fantastic website. We love them. And continuing on that trend.
Yeah, gonna take a look at we're getting Chaos Rising. Japan had Ninja Spinner, so we're gonna see what the top cards are in Japan right now.
Yeah, so Ninja Spinner released last Friday.
Yes.
And just like we suspected, all the SIRs and illustration rares were revealed after we got done with the podcast.
Yeah, it's like the same day. Like I got home and I'm like, oh, look what's up.
Here they are. So, but yes, Froakie, Frogadier, and Mega Greninja all getting special artworks.
Yes.
Inside of the set. But the biggest card inside of the set is going to the Mega Greninja EX Gold.
Which does not surprise me because I feel like that's the hardest card to pull.
Yeah, they're just simply hard to pull.
They're just hard to pull. There's not very many of them out there, so of course it's going to be the top.
Even between us, right? Between us, me and you, even bringing in Mark into the equation, which you always see Mark on pre-release and release days, and Paul and Sydney are friends, and nobody's pulled a gold.
No, from the Mega Evolution block in English, nobody's pulled a gold card.
Yeah.
And we've combined, we've opened a good amount of packs.
I feel like we have to where someone should pull one.
I know, but yeah, no gold.
It worries me.
It worries me. It doesn't worry me. I'm worried for you having to complete all of those sets.
Maybe one day we'll see. And so, it is kind of fun because I feel like for a while, gold cards were starting to lose their luster.
Yeah.
Right? You pull a gold and you're like, it's cool. But all these other cards inside the set, the alt arts and everything.
And even just the illustration rare, you would be more happy to pull that than one of the gold cards.
Right. And a lot of times a lot of the golds were being delegated to trainers.
Yes.
Right. And I love gold trainers. Don't get me wrong. I love pulling a gold trainer. But we were seeing less gold Pokemon in sets.
Yeah.
And now that the golds have their own artwork.
Yes, a unique artwork, their own rarity. It's a new rarity.
Yeah, and the fact that they're just way harder to pull has definitely increased the...
the hype.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to put it. Yeah, the hype for gold is a lot higher now
than it used to be.
And people definitely freak out when they pull one.
Because they're just so hard to pull.
So... yeah, number 2 spot is going to the Mega Greninja SIR.
Which I don't think that's surprising to anybody.
So do you think in English, when the set comes out, do you think gold is the top, or do you think SIR Greninja is the top.
See, I'm going to say the SIR is going to be the top in English.
I agree.
Because if you look at Ascended Heroes, which I know is a special set, it's a little different. The Gengar is way above, like, the Gold Charizard or Gold Dragonite.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know, like, Greninja's not Gengar, but I feel like usually the SIRs, and if you look at Phantasmal Flames even, like, that Charizard is up higher than the Gold Charizard, so.
I agree.
I feel like it's got to be the SIR.
I agree.
But I think the Gold will be second.
Yeah, the Gold's been hyped up, but they've not been hyped up that much.
Yes.
To where they would be the number one spot. Could they be the number one spot in the future? Possibly.
Depending on the Pokemon.
Yeah, depending on the Pokemon. If they do something even more different with it, I guess.
Yeah.
We haven't really seen any, like, we've never seen gold trainers, like, of, like, humans.
Yeah, no, we haven't. But then I feel like that's going to fall back into, like golds used to be really cool. Like, think back Legendary Treasures, and we had the Reshiram and the Zekrom. And then as they started, they're like, oh, now we have, like, trainers. And that's when they lost their luster. So I feel like if they do that, they might lose their luster again.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's true. That's true. Going on to the rest of the set, special illustration rares and full arts currently rank as following. And it all kind of checks out. Mega Dragol. We got AZ's Tranquility, Special Red Card, Emma, Roxy's Performance, Cobalion, EX. That's just kind of going down the list there. But, yeah. So, yeah, big ones looking like the Mega Greninja, Froakie, Frogadier.
The whole line.
Nothing too surprising there.
No.
Honestly. So yeah, hopefully maybe, I know not a lot of people are super hyped on this set.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll be a little bit easier to find.
Yeah, I hope so.
But it is Greninja.
It is Greninja, and you know people love them a good Greninja.
I know.
And for you, you're gonna have another Greninja to torment.
I know. It always comes down to the Greninja. It's like the last card I need.
Yeah.
Always. And oh well. So May what was that? May 22nd?
Yes, May 22nd.
When the set comes out, which doesn't seem too far away.
No, I mean honestly, right around the corner. I feel like Perfect Order and then Chaos Rising, they feel very like back to back.
Yeah, which is always weird because it's like when you have that like last pre-release or release of the year, and then you have that special set at the beginning of the year. It feels like so long.
Yes, and between pre-releases. And I feel like we kind of have that too between like this like the summer and then like the fall, because it's like we'll have these and then we'll probably get a special set, and then it's gonna be like September probably until we get another one.
Yeah, because I remember when we went in there to play this past Saturday, I was like, man, it feels like forever since we've done one of these.
I know.
And it kind of has.
Yeah, Phantasmal Flames. So yeah, it has been. So yeah, it is always weird. It's like there's always two like kind of back to back, and then it's like there's like a lull.
All right, well, there you have it for the podcast. That's it was a busy podcast this week. I think this might be. I know last week's was a 2-hour episode.
I think last week's was longer because I think last week's was almost 2.5 hours.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay. So
but this is still a longer one.
We're hovering around 2 hours this week.
Yeah.
I know some people said that they wanted to make their own quizzes.
Yes.
You're more than welcome to. Not guaranteed that we will use them.
No.
But you're more than welcome to, and we might end up using them. I know Tina, who watches the channel, has wanted to make a TV show one. And so I said go for it.
Go for it, yeah. I don't know how good I'll do at it, but
I feel like I would do better with a TV show one than I would a movie one.
I think I agree, because I feel like at least like you see more TV like references and like pop culture, like mainstream. Like I feel like I would also do better.
Whereas like even with TV, right? Like it could be like, oh, I caught one episode of this, so I kind of recognize it. Whereas a movie, if you haven't seen the movie,
then you're not gonna get it right.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do TV soon.
Yeah, TV would be fun. I also thought of another one that could be fun, like album covers.
Oh, that'd be hard. I feel like
I would do so good.
Depending on the era.
See, I feel like you just hodgepodge it, because I feel like I'm really good with album covers, even if I don't know the like the band very well. Like, I don't know. I like when I listen to music, I usually listen to albums. So
zoomed in album covers? Zoomed in?
No. Like, obviously take away like like you would have to like take away like the artist name and stuff and like the title, but I feel like that would be a fun one.
Okay. Yeah. I'd be willing to
take a go.
Give that a chance for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that'll do it for this week. We'll see you all in the next episode. The podcast is over.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.